You know that feeling, right? That little bit of anxiety every time you have to park your car, especially in a tight spot? Well, today we're going to look at a super clever solution to that exact problem. But here's the twist. It's not some crazy expensive gadget from a big car company. Nope. This is an awesome device built by a team of students. Let's dive in and see how they pulled it off. I mean, we've all been there. You're backing up, craning your neck, trying to guess how many inches you have left. It's more than just a little annoying, though. Get this. Parking lots are where about 1/5 of all vehicle accidents happen. That's a huge number. It's a problem pretty much every single driver faces. So, what's the fix? Your mind probably jumps to those fancy built-in systems with all the cameras and sensors, the kind of stuff that can cost you an arm and a leg. But what if the answer was simpler, cheaper? What if it was something you could even build yourself? That's exactly the question we're going to answer today. And the answer, believe it or not, comes from a team of engineering students. They looked at this everyday problem and decided to solve it, not with a giant budget, but with some clever thinking and parts you can get just about anywhere. And they had some really clear goals right from the get-go. First, they wanted it to be simple, built around a basic Arduino board. Second, it had to be cheap, like actually affordable for regular people. And third, and this is my favorite part, it had to be uncomplicated enough that someone new to this stuff could actually build it. It was all about accessibility. So who were these brilliant students? This project was a team effort from folks at the Meghnad Saha Institute of Technology and the Maulana Abul Kalam Azad University of Technology. It's just an amazing example of real-world problem-solving coming straight out of the classroom. All right, so how does it work? How can a few simple parts actually see a wall or another car and stop you from hitting it? Let's get into the nuts and bolts of the tech. It's actually pretty cool. So, the real star of the show is this little guy, the ultrasonic sensor. And the way it works is just beautiful because it's basically copied from nature. You know how a bat flies in total darkness? It sends out a little sound and listens for the echo? Well, this sensor does the exact same thing. It sends out a little ultrasonic ping, we can't even hear it. And then it just times how long it takes for that ping to bounce back. A little bit of math and boom, it knows the exact distance. So, the whole system is really made up of three main players. You've got the Arduino Uno, that's the brain of the operation, doing all the thinking. Then you have the ultrasonic sensor we just talked about. Those are the eyes checking out what's going on. And finally, you have the LEDs and a buzzer, which act as the voice, yelling at you when you get too close. Brains, eyes, and a voice. Simple, right? And this right here, this is the blueprint. It's the schematic that shows exactly how the brain, the eyes, and the voice all get connected. And look at it. It's not some crazy, complicated mess. It's clean, it's logical. You can actually follow what's going on. Okay, so we go from the plan on the screen to this. This is where it gets real. Here are all those same parts plugged into a breadboard, making that digital blueprint a physical, working device. I mean, this is technology you can literally hold in your hands. So cool. All right, so we've met the team, we've seen the plan. But the real question is, how well does it actually work? Let's walk through how this thing alerts you in real time with its super smart 3-stage system. Okay, stage 1. You're backing up and something, another car, a pole, whatever, gets within 50 centimeters. The green LED clicks on. It's a nice, gentle warning. It's just saying, hey, just so you know, something's back there. Pay attention. Now you keep backing up and you hit the 20-centimeter mark. That's when the yellow light joins the party. See how the warning level is going up? This is the system saying, okay, for real now, you're getting pretty close. Be careful. And then there's stage 3. This is the big one. You're now less than 5 centimeters away. The red light flashes and a buzzer starts making noise. There's no missing this one. This is the, whoa, stop right now signal. And it works perfectly. So the demo is obviously a success. The system works exactly as planned. But let's go back to the beginning. Did the students actually achieve the goals they set for themselves? Let's check the scorecard. And the answer is a huge yes. Did they build a working model? Yep, check. Was it affordable and low cost? Absolutely, check. And was it simple enough for other people to build and learn from? You bet, check. They nailed every single one of their goals. But you know, this project was about more than just the final product. It was about the journey. This quote from the students' report really gets to the heart of it. For them, this was a deep dive into what it really means to be an engineer, to see a problem and then create a solution from scratch. So, what's the big idea we should all take away from this? It's pretty simple, actually. You don't always need the fanciest, most expensive technology to solve big problems. Sometimes, the most powerful and elegant solutions come from just using simple, everyday parts in a new and creative way.
And that kind of leaves us with one last thought, doesn't it? This whole super useful system was built with stuff you can literally order online for a few bucks. An Arduino, a sensor, a couple of lights. It really makes you think. With simple tools like these available to everyone, what everyday problem would you want to solve?